Yo, it's your boy Mr. Box Office from Mr. Box Office TV, back with another video. And in this video, when I'm looking fresh, I want to talk about time. Time is a beautiful thing in football. Absolutely beautiful thing in football. And the reason why I'm saying these words, this statement, remember when Postecoglou was appointed as Tottenham Hotspur manager? And I was on shows and people said, "Oh, you're getting what you want, Mr. Box Office. This is what you wanted. You wanted good football. This guy's going to give it to you." Ange Postecoglou. Go and do research on him in Celtic. See how good he is. We're now in his second season at the moment, and as predicted, people are doubting the manager, which is what Mr. Box Office said at the beginning of the season, beginning of last season. Quite interesting, isn't it? As we went on that very little road, because I explained why I couldn't believe in the manager. I couldn't believe in this manager right now, and I still need to see it, which is what realists do. They need to see it, not see stats. Realists do see it because of what I've experienced before being a Tottenham fan back in 1998, but we won't go there because that's a spoiler alert for another video on Mr. Box Office TV. So if you like and subscribe and you'll get that video soon. People are running me off YouTube. There was one show that got me off YouTube because they said, "Oh, we can't stand Mr. Box Office. He's too negative," and that was it. But then all of a sudden now, everyone's now saying what Mr. Box Office is saying. Now they're claiming that they're saying, "Oh, yeah, we never believed in Ange. We never believed in Ange. No. We're not that part. We are balanced." That's now the popular thing now with Tottenham fans, being balanced. So it's now cool to be the other side of what Ange is all about. They're not actually saying that they're Ange out. They're not saying they're Ange out, no. But they're saying, "Oh, no, we don't like him. We don't like him. No, we don't like him, though." Cool. Now, the fact that I said, and it was me that said it, now people are start cotton on to say, "He's not a good coach, Ange." Because when I said he wasn't a good coach, I meant it because I said, well, who's improved? And as you see right now, no one's improved. I said that we've got too many nice guys at our club. Well, look at the results that we've had in the major games, in games that we should be winning or should be competing if we want to be competing for the top four, or competing for trophies. We lost all of them or drew some of them. And that's it. Leicester City, Newcastle, Arsenal. Well, Leicester City we drew. Brighton, Crystal Palace. We've seen what we have done before last season. The record since his first 10 games hasn't been great. And the signings that have been brought in has made me say, I want players back that we had before, that we were saying that were backups and weren't good enough for our club. And all these things, when you add these all in, I was actually talking a lot of sense. So this is what I said. I don't shoot my load very, very quickly. No, I don't. That's the point. People accuse me of, you're shooting your load too quickly on the manager because you don't like the manager, you're not giving him a chance. Well, the manager's not giving himself a chance. And that's it. He's taking on players that were the similar ilk to what the players we let go of. Backups. And that's it. So this is why I talk about time. Time's a very beautiful thing. Because in time, if you're patient, you'll see exactly what you predicted, and that's it. And yeah, people will say that you're not a supporter if you're saying, "Oh, you're predicting that Tottenham Hotspur are not going to do well." But it's not that at all. If you're a realist, you say, well, from what I've seen before, if they're going to prove me wrong, they'll prove me wrong. They won't be concerned about what I'm saying at the moment. But knowing what I know about my club right now, Why should I change? And people will say, well, you've got to be happy. You've got to be happy once in life. Well, the difference is, as you see from the haircut and the slick haircut I've got, I don't need Tottenham Hotspur to make me feel good anymore. Tottenham Hotspur are a team that I support, and I'll still go to the games whatever I feel about the team because I still love my club. And I'm not going to choose any other club, regardless if I criticise them or not. But the point is that I don't need Tottenham Hotspur to make me happy. I can think of something else to do and I won't need to think about it. And that's it. Because sometimes you need different things to your bow to do things in life, and that's it. Because yeah, in life, Alex knows. I refer to Alex because Mr. Box Office is not Alex. Alex knows how to enjoy life. But in football, when it comes to my team or football, I'm going to say what I need to say about what I feel about my team. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're not the worst team in the world, but we're not no greater than what we were before. And I tell you, I've seen some dross teams at Tottenham Hotspur, and that's it. I'm sorry, I'll take some of those players like Stefan Everson. I'll take Stefan Everson over some of our strike force right now. And Stefan Everson was playing not in a great team that was fighting relegation, mid-table, and that's it. I'll take Sherwood above some of the midfielders we have right now, and that's it. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going to say this. I'll take Sol Campbell, Ledley King, some of these defenders, Vertonghen, Alderweireld, Gary Mabbitt, some of the defenders in the 80s, Graham Roberts, other than some of these defenders right now. Danny Blanchflower, I would take him right now over these players right now because they show me grit, determination, and give me more than some of these players that I've got right now. And that's it. Because at the moment, I've got no idea whether these players are going to win, and that's it. But that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying to you, right now, all I need them to do is show me, and they need to see it. That's all I need to do is see it. If you show me, if Johnson shows me, if Kulusevski shows me, and I'm not just talking about 1-2 games, I'm talking about whole season, and then the next season after that, then the next season after that, he's proved me wrong. It's about consistency. But if I'm seeing the same thing that I've seen before, why am I getting excited for? And that's what I mean. Time is a beautiful thing. Because it's going to take time. But time means I need to see it. And then regardless whether I need to see it, I'm still going to be honest about my team, and that's it. And if you're going to get rattled by Mr. Box Office the way he speaks, well, I'm sorry. That's all it is, and that's it. Truth hurts, and that's it. Because like I said before, I've seen worse teams win trophies and they carry on and do better than us, and that's it. And like I say, we've been building since 2008, the last time we won a trophy. And that wasn't even that much of a trophy really for us because we still sat Ramos the following season. We didn't even give him a chance, and that's it. And recently, like yesterday, Ten Hag, who's won 2 trophies for Manchester United, has just got sacked from Manchester United and now looking for the next manager, possibly getting Amran in right now. And now rivals now are starting to get worried that Manchester United are going to go back up the table now. Like if you're not, you should, if you're a proper club, you wouldn't be worried about Manchester United. You start thinking about yourselves and start thinking, well, we need to lift up our game. We need to lift up our mentality. We need to lift up our competition, and that's it. And this is why I go back on what I said back then, saying I don't like backups. Like you get with Werner, like you get with certain players like Ben Davis. like we get with Spence. It's like if you want backups, you might as well get the backups that we had before. Like, remember Wemfoyth? Remember Lucas Moura? That I criticise a lot of the time, but I would rather have Lucas Moura in my team right now, Lamela back in my team right now, Perisic back in my team right now, who I criticise most of the time. These players I've criticised. But why am I wanting those players back when these players are terrible? Why am I now saying I'd rather have Paratici back compared to some of the just that Lange has given us, and that's it? But like I say, time, if they're going to prove me wrong, time is a beautiful thing. And they need to show me. They need to show me that they're going to do something right now. And that's going to take time. And that's what a realist does. A realist uses time for them, to give them time to show me what they can do, and that's it. Because at the moment, I've got no evidence that any patience from me will show me anything at the end of the road of me being patient, because it's been proven over the years. And I certainly don't believe in Ange. I'm sorry. He needs to just get on with the job. He's got bat. It's been proven he's been bat. He said he's got bat. Daniel Levy said he's got bat. So it's now time for you to make yourself known, mate. You're the one that's chosen to put in Mikey Moore in the squad. So there's no point now saying, oh, he's too young. Well, you're so worried about losing him to other teams. Simon Davis, the backroom staff, were all worried, the hierarchy, worried about him going to another club because other teams are interested in him. They put him in the squad. So if you're using him in the squad, he needs to be used, and that's it. Because, like I said before, if anyone's in the squad, it's a competitive squad. You've got to be up and ready, regardless whether you're young or not. And that's it. You need players to help them, guide them. But if we haven't got the midfielders, that's on you. You could have got players in the summer that will get the experience to guide players, like a Locatelli, like a Matt O'Reilly, a Henderson type sort of player that has got experience of winning and able to guide players and lead, and got composure as well, which unfortunately, like we saw against Crystal Palace again, we didn't have any composure. And when I saw Crystal Palace's team, the manager, for me, that out-tacticked, out-fought Ange Postecoglou, the Crystal Palace manager, over the Glasner, just shown us exactly why I can't believe in this manager right now. So like I said before, time is a beautiful thing. Because the time of people were saying that I was talking absolute nonsense, now saying the same thing that Mr. Botsos was saying all along. And who's the expert now then? And I didn't need stats to show me that as well. Because like I said before, if you don't know, you should have got to know already about Mr. Bots Office, and that's it. Because reality bites. Like I say in the strap line, let's see in the song, back to life, back to reality. Back to reality again for Tottenham Hotspur fans that told me that Archie Gray and Burval were generational talents. Well, they can't even get on the pitch when we're struggling, and that's it. So it just shows you they should have gone on loan in the first place, and that's it. You don't see these sort of mistakes from the likes of your Manchester, your Man Cities. You don't see that from Liverpool's. You don't see that from Arsenal. When the Arsenal's ready, they're ready, and that's it. They play them, and that's it. And there's no complaints about them being young. And that's it. If they're young enough, they're good enough, they're young enough, they play, and that's it. That's the way it goes. But it's clearly they're not good enough right now. They're not ready right now. And the amount of people that are saying that they're ready and they're all well, they're taking their time with them, why are they in the squad then? We've got Europe. We've got all these teams to play. We've got all these games to play. We've got teams to play in Europe until January, and we're still doing the apprenticeship for these two players. And what if we have even more injuries, which is going to happen over the season? Like I say, time is a very good thing. It's a wonderful thing. And it will show me again whether this manager, Ange Postecoglou, will probably walk at the end of the season or maybe next season, and that's it. Because I don't still reckon he will be here that long past next season. And that's it. But we'll wait and see. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But we'll see and take it from there, and that's it. Another video from your boy, Mr. Box Office. The main event, the Professor of Truth and Entertainment, the ratings killer, the badass of YouTube. If you don't know, get to know. And like always, like I finished the video, if you didn't know, get to know. Support your boy, Mr. Box Office. Subscribe and like. And come on, you Spurs. And I'm out.